top to bottom, the SEC is the premier conference in
There's
college
a
football.
lot of things to get excited about with this Georgia team.
They are always well recruited. They are always going to have blue chip guys in the wings ready to go.
They lose all these players, but they have Kirby and they have a boatload of talent coming in.
They don't rebuild, they reload.
He'll throw it to the right, caught by Lucky at the 40. Lucky to the 30, caught it at the 2. We tackle him at the 2. KJ Bolden, Raylan Wilson finished off the quarterback. Nate Frazier will make that catch. Play fake, quick throw out to Delp, the tight end, breaks a tackle at the 15. Oh my gosh! Ewers blitzed from behind. The Dogs just blew up Quinn Ewers from the backside. Dalen Everett came out of the pile with the loose ball. Gunner with a play fake. Oh, he's got Cash Jones wide open in the flat left side. Great hands by Cash Jones. He caught a dart from Stockton.
The game is over. Georgia has won 17-10. Georgia put it out, and Butler kicked a long one. Oh my God! Oh my God! Near sideline, and it's intercepted. Intercepted. Keely Ringo at the 21. Touchdown! Touchdown! 76 yards. Perfection wears red and black tonight.
Kirby Smart All Access is presented by Piedmont. Real change lives here.
When I got injured, I was worried about my
future in the game, but you and your team's expertise reassured me from the start. And I'll always be grateful for your part in keeping my dreams alive. How you doing?
Well, I didn't know you were going to be here. You look good.
Appreciate you.
It's a good-looking ankle.
I'm trying to tell you.
You know what day it is? It's game day. And here in Dog Nation, game day is like no other. When the Bulldogs take the field, it's electric. Now game day can be every day with the first ever Georgia Bulldog Scratcher, boasting a top prize of $300,000. So to those of you who bleed red and black, you know what to do. It's time to let the big dog scratch. Win up to $300,000. Play the Georgia Jackpot Scratcher from the Georgia Lottery.
Retirement looks different for everyone.
Hi, Harry. What do you have for us today? Right this way.
Harry, it's great to see you. What can we do for you today?
You need a financial advisor that understands what you want to do in retirement.
I think we can make this work.
Let Hoffman Financial Group help you build your financial dynasty. Hoffman Financial, official partner of the Georgia Bulldogs.
While the world sleeps, dreams take shape. At the University of Georgia, inspiration never stops. From first light, we're building, creating, and pushing new boundaries. Each moment sparks discovery. Every connection fuels our future. As we learn, grow, explore, take a moment to recharge, and then we get right back to it. It's a new day, Bulldogs. So tell me, how will you spend it?
Welcome back. You're watching Kirby Smart All Access.
We've had practices that have been spirited. We had a great spring practice that we talked about the words fire, passion, and energy. I think the biggest thing that separates college football teams today is complacency among players versus fire, passion, and energy among players. So we've tried to highlight those traits as much as possible with our players. Our players need to bring juice and energy each and every day. If they don't, they'll be confronted by the players that do. And if the players continue to do that, we'll have a successful season and a successful football team.
Yeah, I think we've challenged the guys to have passion, fire, and energy all off season. I think they've responded and they've brought it. I think that's the easiest way to impact others, okay, is with their energy. Not everybody can impact people okay, from a leadership standpoint. Energy affects everybody. So I think I've seen guys bring great energy.
You know, like fire, passion, energy. I mean, like you have to live with it. You know, in practice, off the field, you know, on the field, you know, in the training room, you always have to live with that. And I feel like that helped our team so much. I feel like when we first added that trait, I feel like it like brought our team together, you know, especially during the off season. You know, we all had fire, passion, and energy, and, you know, we just like, you know, bonded together. You know, when someone made a play, we all celebrated, and, you know, it was just, you know, a great team bond for that.
And I feel like we added a fifth DNA trait, which is fire and passion and energy, which I feel like is definitely what you need to have to play football. You know, we try to have 11 guys on the field, fire, passion, energy, and that creates a bonfire. When you create a bonfire, a lot of good things happen.
I feel like that right there, it gives me Ray Lewis vibes, you know. It gives like everybody like FPE, you know, like if you want to be a good football player, you got to have that. Like without those three, I don't think you're a complete football player, you know. Like what are you out there for? I feel like you're out there just to be out there versus having all those three, you can be the best that you can be, you know. So if the whole team is like that, you know, the hottest a fire can get is blue. So if we all like that, I feel like nobody can compete with us.
Our motto is 2601 because that's the exact temperature, degrees to where fire turns blue, and that's the hottest form of fire. So that's where we got the kind of fire, passion, energy thing from. And people that wear blue caps in practice demonstrate fire, passion, and energy.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of different ways to earn it. You know, Coach Smart and the coach are ultimately the ones who pick. But it's really just those guys who are just out there because they love football and they do things the right way. And, you know, they're just setting an example. They're bringing others with them.
Yeah, just showing care for the team, showing for the care for the game. You know, you really enjoy being here. You love putting in work. You love helping others. And that's the best part. You don't have to be the best player to earn a blue cap. You can, you know, just be a high energy guy, just motivating the whole team to be better. And as long as you're just being positive to the team, you're a blue flame even without a blue cap.
Yeah, you know, who's going to do the hard stuff? Who's going to do the dirty work? You know, especially in you know, kind of the climate in today's day and age. Who wants to play the game the right way? Who wants to play hard? Who wants to run to the ball? Who wants to play with their hair on fire? Because, you know, it's not always the most talented guys who make all the plays, right? It's the ones who consistently can play with fanatical effort, relentless effort, and, you know, those are the guys that, you know, we want to pride ourselves on being, you know. So I love that we added those core values to the program because, you know, I think it's again going to just continue to help us create another edge and advantage in today's day and age.
Yeah, I mean, that's everything. I mean, today, you know, with everyone just caring about money and, you know, pay for play and all that, I mean, that's the biggest thing right now is people who still love the game for what it's about. And I think when you see your teammates, you know, that really care and really want to do things right and win, it kind of brings everyone with them.
Do you love the game of football? You know, in today's college landscape, I don't think it's just football, but you know, for us specifically, it's so hard, right? The game is so hard, and the schedule's so demanding, and the pressures that these kids have on them from outside sources, from their circle, their family, their agents, the dream to go to the NFL, and all this money that they're making now. You know, if you don't love the game, if you don't have a true fire, passion, and energy to play the game of football, you're going to burn out, you're not going to last, you're not going to sustain, you won't find the long-term success that everybody seeks. And so, to me, man, you got to have a true love for playing this game, especially in this league and at this place.
Well, to me, it just means like the love of the game for football, you know. It's just, as I've been playing this sport since I was a little kid, so just it reminds you at times that it can be hard, you know. This is not supposed to be the easiest thing in the world to do, but always just to remember that you once were a little kid who loved the game of football and just wanted to go have fun. So just bringing that fire and that energy back to just the love of the game.
There's some things that we wanted this team to have and focus on, and I think the new era of college football, that's a trait that, you know, it's going to set teams apart. That not just talent alone is going to let you win. It's going to be the fire, passion, and energy.
When I got injured, I was worried about
my future in the game, but you and your team's expertise reassured me from the start. And I'll always be grateful for your part in keeping my dreams alive.
How you doing? Well, I didn't know you were going to be here.
You look good.
Appreciate you.
It's a good-looking ankle.
I'm trying to tell you.
Coach, what sets this team apart?
Domination. You must dominate the competition, and that's what you get from Ford. Whether it's the gas-powered F-150 like mine, the Power Boost Hybrid, or the all-electric F-150 Lightning, all outstanding performers.
For the latest offers on Ford F-150, the official truck of the Georgia Bulldogs, see your local Ford dealer today.
Go Dogs.
As a lifestyle guard, I help people live their best day in the sun. That means keeping the games going. Coming to the rescue when the floaty is too floppy. And delivering high noon when the cooler's empty.
Oh, do you have any peach?
High noon, sun's up.
Hit it, hit it, hit it! Boom!
Calling all Georgia fans. If you're not already tuned into Georgia Bulldogs Athletics on YouTube, you're missing the best seat in the house. Subscribe today for inside access to all your new favorite content. It's all happening on Georgia Bulldogs Athletics on YouTube.
All right, slam it. Flip it. Yes. Not negative.
Subscribe now at youtube.com/Georgia Bulldogs Athletics. Welcome back. You're watching Kirby Smart All Access.
We're opening up with Marshall. Our guys started our prep last week. I'm excited for a home opener. We get sometimes the neutral site, sometimes on the road, but this home opener, I know I'm excited. I'm excited about this weather for our fans. Looks like it's going to be a great weather day in terms of not catching some of the August, September heat we get sometimes. A lot of respect for this head coach and his program. You know when someone is passionate about the place they coach, they're going to do a tremendous job. His staff reflects that. Marshall's got a tremendous history of a lot of good football players, a lot of good teams. So our guys are excited to go play. We always say the game's about us, and it'll always be about how we play, and we got to go play our best. So that's the next step for us.
With a brand new head football coach, and you look at the roster like everybody else, but it's even more turnover. It's a brand new football team. What are you preparing for? How do you go about preparing your football team for a team we don't know much about?
You start with yourself, right? You prepare yourself by how you run to the ball, how you strike people, how you move people, how you run the ball, throw the ball, don't turn it over. A lot of sloppiness in first games, penalties. So it starts with that. So you're asking about the opponent. The opponent is us, and it's going to be us every week this year.
Coach, you mentioned the depth charts. How fluid is that, and how much competition is there still within the team?
I was telling guys just the other day, there's 3 more games before the game. One today, one tomorrow, and one the next day. And those opportunities are really valuable in terms of where guys rep, where guys will play. We've got position battles they don't go on till the game, they go on through the whole year. We have a saying around our place, if you're going to play winning football, we want to play you. So we're looking to have as many guys as possible above that winning threshold line, and that's the goal, to play all those guys.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Team run scout. Team run scouts on the hop, 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 on the hop. 1-0 up, 1-0 up. Let's go. Get the pass popping. We got him, we got him, we got him, we got him. Stick it, get forward, get forward. Good, Jacoby.
Extremely excited, it's no better place to be than Saturday in Athens and between the hedges. So just ready to have fun, looking forward to having fun, playing against a good opponent. So just ready to get after it.
I'm fired up. It's the best feeling in the world. All the fans, everybody out there, it's just, and you finally get to play somebody else, you're going against the same defense every day. It's hard to do that, but it's finally to see somebody in a different color jersey.
Yeah, I think anytime you start week 1, it's always a little different. There's the nerves, the question marks, like how's this kid gonna play, how's that gonna play? That never happens in 2 and 3 because you've got week 1 experience. So that newness of week 1 is what most coaches, feel the adrenaline rush and getting back to your routine of a game day and a game week.
Be intentional. Every drill's intentional. Intentional. Make the drill real, coaches. It's worth doing. It's worth doing right. Defense over. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Team run. Team run. Team run. Give me some crowd noise. Give me some tempo right here. Give me some crowd noise. Give me some tempo. Run to the ball. Balls out. Balls out. Balls out. Balls out. Balls out. Show. 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 Yep. Next group. Next group. Next group. This is our chance to make up. 97. Don't get moved.
and we make a drill real. Make it real, Daniel. Make it real, Daniel. Make it real. We got a thud, man. We got a thud. What are you looking at? What's your key? What's your key? Oh, yeah. Yeah, good job, Jonell. Good job.
What do you think the keys are going to be to the game this week?
Yeah, similar to what they always are. It's going to be about what we do, not what they do. And we focus on what we do, which is not have penalties, not have turnovers, out-execute and out-physical people at the line of scrimmage is a big part of it.
Stop and run, making teams one-dimensional, especially with Marshall. They're really a run-heavy team, so stop and run is always a big thing when it comes to Georgia defenses, especially under Coach Scott and Coach Schumann, stop and run, even Coach Smart. Like, just stop and run is always a big thing for us, and that's like it's paramount in our defense. So playing the run well and making teams one-dimensional, just sending messages to teams that I'm saying stop and run is what we want to do.
Big people tackle big. Big people tackle big. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Go, 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 go. 6. We're gonna beat our record. We're gonna beat our record. Hurry, 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 hurry. 5. Hurry, 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 hurry. 3, 2. Give me my sidelines, hello.
What have you told the young guys and the transfers, note somebody who hasn't played the Sanford, what they can expect this weekend?
Yeah, we show them video of it. You know, we want you to kind of feel that excitement, energy, enthusiasm. You can't explain that in words. You have to live it and feel it, and not let that affect their play.
Enjoy the moment. Like, it don't really last that long. You know, like I'm going into year 3, and it feel like I'm, you know, so just got here. So, you know, it really doesn't last long. Enjoy every single moment that you get inside the stadium, and try to be as calm as possible. Like, try to be your best when you're calm. So I feel like that's one of the bigger things I tell them.
First thing is go out there and have fun. We put all this work into it. All the off-season workouts, fall camp, spring, summer workouts. It all comes down to just go out there and have fun. You put all this work in, like you know the game plan. You trust what the coaches put out there. Just go out there and have fun.
I'm the Modelo Recruiter, and I'm always scouting for full-time fans. Check out this year's recruits. The teen transfer, married into the team, but acts like he's married to the team. The playmaker can get the ball through the uprights without setting foot on a field. The early season hopeful doesn't hope that this is her team's year, knows so. These fans deserve a Modelo. Because football isn't really football without you.
It's game time, and we're making a Twisted Tea drop. We're celebrating real Twisted Tea fans who love football and the refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea is made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol that goes down smooth. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
If one of these bad boys crashes into you, their insurance company is going to try to settle with you quickly, but for a lot less. I'm attorney Ken Nugent, and this is my outstanding team.
Hi.
We're known for moving pretty quickly ourselves. Getting your money fast is crucial for your recovery, so we go for the maximum settlement possible. Faster. How fast, you ask? Uh-oh. One call, that's all.
Watch Ken go! Call Ken.com.
It's payback time.
While the world sleeps, dreams take shape. At the University of Georgia, inspiration never stops. From first light, we're building, creating, and pushing new boundaries. Each moment sparks discovery. Every connection fuels our future. As we learn, grow, explore, take a moment to recharge, and then we get right back to it. It's a new day, Bulldogs. So tell me, how will you spend it?
Welcome back. You're watching Kirby Smart All Access. It is a glorious Saturday afternoon in Athens. The weather couldn't be any better. Folks continue to file in.
Well, fire, passion, and energy, we've preached it. I want to be able to see it on tape. I want to be able to see it in the fans. I want them to see the same energy that we've had all year, and we need energy from them to help us.
It is your job to play to the standard of Georgia football. Fire! Fire! Wave your hair so far!
Do what we do every day. This is your chance to go cut loose and play. Are we who we say we are? This is about us, okay? And make sure you put some respect on this name. Let's go.
Dogs will kick it off from east to west, right to left, with Peyton Woodring to Roberts around the left edge, and he never got to the edge. In fact, he's hit behind the line, this time by Gabe Harris, and Marshall will go 3 and out on his first possession. Stockton to throw, fires to the right flat, and is caught by Branch. He breaks the tackle at the 41, twisted at the 50, still on his feet into Marshall territory, inside the 40 to the 39. They're going to take it, run some option. Gunnar Stockton with a beautiful fake on the pitch. He keeps it, ducks inside down to the 15, and a first down. Toss to the back, and that is Phillips, and Phillips will break a tackle at the 8 and sprint into the end zone for the first touchdown of the year. And then he's plowed as he dances between the tackles. Boy, he got pummeled by Kristen Miller and C.J. Allen. Stockton going to roll right, pump fake, throw a low pass caught by Bowens. He scooped it up below his waist. Quick throw to Branch, Zachariah Branch on a slant to the near side, and he slams on the brakes at the 28 and reverses course and picks up about 6 or 7 more yards. Dogs are going to go for it apparently. Fake. Stockton keeps it. 10, 5, breaks the tackle. Touchdown as he looks back at the defender. How about that from Gunner? Zachariah Branch, who's been busy. Georgia comes after it, and they get a piece of it. They block it. Cash Jones came through. Will hand it off to Phillips. He breaks a tackle at the line of scrimmage, stumbles forward a little bit, and picks up about 7 yards. Chauncey Bowens. And no, I was watching Bowens. I should have been watching Stockton. Another beautiful fake and a touchdown on a 10-yard run. He tries to swing around wide to the right. Linebacker Chris Cole. Long punt backing up Marshall to the 20-yard line. That's Lacey, and Lacey is buried after about a 2 or 3 yard return. Stockton out of the shotgun will throw a short pass, dumps it over the middle to Cash Jones. Caught at the 35. 43-yard try for Peyton Woodring. There's the snap back. The kick is on its way, and the kick is good. Stockton stays in the shotgun. Branch veers around in motion behind the quarterback this time. And Stockton wants to throw it to him in the left flat. Caught at the 50 to the sideline. 40, 30, 25, 20. He's got blocking all the way into the end zone. Touchdown, Zachariah Branch. 47 yards right down the sideline. And Stockton will throw back to his left. Caught by Colby Young. Breaks away at the tackle at the 35 to the 25, and they catch up with him. Gunner to throw it into the end zone. Back line caught. Humphreys touchdown. Puglisi with a play fake. He curls around in the pocket, fires downfield. That pass is caught by Thomas Blackshear. Right hand on the football, snaps it back in the shotgun. Play fake Puglisi. He fires. Williams, the big tight end, caught it at the 10, into the end zone. Touchdown, Elias Williams. Long throw by Turner. Marshall caught the football. No flag on the play. It's a long gain for Marshall. Marshall trying to get in the Georgia end zone for the first time, and they do, running wide to the right. Final seconds will tick away. Georgia is a winner today. Georgia 45, Marshall 7.
What happens after you graduate? Will you go to the next level? Will people have your back in the heat of battle? Will you still train like a champion in the pursuit of greatness? You will when you become an IBEW electrical worker. Join our team. Visit IBEW613.org.
Let's settle this. If you've got serious wreck injuries and the insurance company is saying you don't need a lawyer, you most definitely need a lawyer. I'm attorney Ken Nugent. With me on your side, you'll land on top with the best settlement possible. We come to you within 24 hours, or you can easily sign up online. Make no mistake, if you want a sweet landing, I'm the one for you. One call, that's all.
Watch it go!
CallKen.com. Good call.
Hit it, hit it, hit it! Boom!
Calling all Georgia fans. If you're not already tuned into Georgia Bulldogs Athletics on YouTube, you're missing the best seat in the house. Subscribe today for inside access to all your new favorite content. It's all happening on Georgia Bulldogs Athletics on YouTube.
All right, slam it. Flip it. Yes. Not that good.
Subscribe now at youtube.com/Georgia Bulldogs Athletics.
While the world sleeps, dreams take shape. At the University of Georgia, inspiration never stops. From first light, we're building, creating, and pushing new boundaries. Each moment sparks discovery. Every connection fuels our future. As we learn, grow, explore, take a moment to recharge, and then we get right back to it. It's a new day, Bulldogs. So tell me, how will you spend it?
Welcome back. You're watching Kirby Smart All Access.
Final seconds will tick away. Georgia is a winner today. Your final score, Georgia 45 and Marshall 7. The home winning streak will extend to 32 in a row. Both teams head out to the middle of the field, shake hands, exchange pleasantries, and we head into our post-game program.
I was very proud of our guys today. I thought we started fast, offensively, defensively. Start of the second half was really important to me to get things going and start the way we wanted to in the second half. Special teams, I thought we were fast, played a lot of players on special teams. It's a weapon for us, blocking the punt, some of the punt returns. We're able to do some good things. So we'll take this, we'll go watch it, and we'll try to continue to improve as a team. Proud of Gunner, great leader, great competitor, just does it the right way. Got us out of some negative plays. Had 2 or 3 times that we could have been sacked, that he escaped. He took care of the ball well, he made good decisions, he made good reads on his pulls, continues to distribute the ball, and did a nice job.
Yeah, it was great. It was a great atmosphere. It's always a good thing to be home, and just to have all the energy here at home is an amazing thing. Yeah, I think everybody gets nervous for a football game. If you're not, I think something's wrong with you. So, but just having to deal with all the emotions and everything that goes along with it is it's pretty neat. It's awesome. It's a different feeling when you're starting for sure. But this is a dream come true, and I enjoyed it today.
From my perspective, I had to look at myself and say, am I the running back here or is Gunner the running back here? Because Gunner was running the ball like a running back, dog. So, I'm so proud of him, man, so for sure.
Man, I know it meant a lot. It meant a lot for him. I know how hard he worked, how hard he's been working for his turn. He come in every day with his head down working.
I feel like we did good as a defense. There's still things that we got to fix, still things that we got to go into the lab and get right. But for the most part, we brought fire, passion, and energy, and I think that's something that we've been trying to instill this whole offseason, the whole fall camp. So this defense is going to be special.
Thinking about how we can get better. Like, what are we going to do this week to get our team better?